And it just killed me. So I'm gonna put it on stream so I can watch me die again.
Do what?
A stag, a hind. They called it a hind, and I wasn't sure what that
Were you
meant.
on YouTube or something?
Twitch. I just posted it.
Because I looked earlier and I didn't see anything.
No. Yes, I obviously just realized that. Thank you for calling that out like that. When I just said I was streaming. But no, I've somehow never heard the term before.
Huh?
Hind? Apparently it's a type of stag.
Huh.
And it's Hinde. I was thinking, Northern Cave? What the hell did I just do? This is not where I was. Oh, damn it. What's in here? There's treasure in here. Get this treasure first. No, but I've been streaming to Twitch and then just uploading it to YouTube. It's gonna be a stupid cave. I'll come back to it.
Ride, Phobos!
Such a noble creature. The gods themselves would be envious of this hunt.
Move!
Yeah, the piggy much more jacked up my horse.
You fought it riding?
I tried. Oh shit.
Mounted combat work? Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. You can only attack left or right, really. But against beasts, it's been pretty effective. Not against bears, though. Fuck bears.
I thought you were just supposed to Spartan kick those bears.
Ow. 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 It's like that dodge is dodging me through its antlers for some reason rather than under them like it should be.
Go splat.
Yep. Are you watching me go kersplat?
Yeah, I turned it on.
of course. Tristan would want to watch me die.
Well, if I'm not killing you, it's at least there's something there.
I did that again without saving.
Let's go.
Third time's a charm. Maybe this time it'll be a flawless victory.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Oh, not for you.
Oh, thanks. Did I take a wrong turn?
That's what you do.
Hmm.
Come on.
Such a noble creature. The gods themselves would be envious of this hunt.
Oh shit. Ow. I think I broke the deer. That was
It is dancing.
yeah, Dude, you weren't even touching me. How did she pin me? Or he? It's a little weird that when it gets far enough away, the blood keeps disappearing off of it. That was messy.
He's just fucking Rono's head.
Hey. So apparently, what I did not know was... Can you hear me, Tristan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was that anyone you knock out, you can try to recruit for your ship.
Rather than kill?
Yeah.
I'd be terrible at that then.
What do you mean?
I always played Assassin's Creed to assassinate everybody.
Well, one of the first abilities I took, this one right here, lets me hold down the L button to knock people out.
During the assassination?
Yeah. So, upgrade. Excellent.
I don't know, I guess as long as they give you a non-lethal option for assassinating, I guess it's fine. You can recruit them all for your crew, people on your boats, huh?
Yeah, but there's only 4 spots you can actually put people on your boats when you upgrade. And you only start with 1.
They actually do anything for you?
Yeah, go to my ship. So this person gives 4% fire build up with javelin, 6% damage inflicted by marines, 4% health restored when sinking ships. Now that's a legendary one I got because he was a mercenary that I got recruited on accident.
Ooh.
Like Odessa is someone I flirted with, did some quests for, and then convinced to join me. Same with Gellin. So they give actual bonuses to the ship. And I don't know if I can only have so many. Like I'd have to dismiss them if I didn't like, if I got better, as I get better ones or something.
Or just increase your options of what you can choose.
Yeah. But like I've unlocked all 4 spots by the first 4 spots on and I don't
The
know
ones with the little points on them, or the ones that are assigned. They have little points around their portrait. At the compass points, like north, south, east, west. There's little triangular points pointing out when you were on the other screen where it showed
yeah, I
all,
guess there were, huh?
all the people.
I didn't notice that.
That's the indicator for who is equipped currently, basically.
Come on.
I really need to find another like mercenary or something and try to recruit him directly, because I've never recruited somebody on purpose. But I was watching a video earlier and they were talking about how one of the things they didn't know is that as long as you knock someone out, you can try to recruit him. And I'm all, well, shit.
That helmet is distracting.
Why?
The blue-white thing.
I got a better spear. Yay. No way. And you can upgrade any piece of gear to be your level at a blacksmith, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I got an eye patch.
Oh, you started over, huh?
Yes. Oh yeah, because like, wait, why are you a chick?
Yeah, because you were on the other character now.
So I got points for doing stuff in game, and I bought this set. It's kind of a weird looking set.
One of those from the UB store thing.
Yeah. And so when you buy them, you get them at your level, and they come in a non-deletable fashion.
Huh.
And then you could take them to a blacksmith later and upgrade them to your level.
Oh, so you can keep them current at least.
Yeah. Or if you find like this is a legendary piece of gear, so it's got multiple different sets and a set bonus. Like the Greek hero sits gets plus 15 all resistances. Like legendary weapons are really spiffy. Plus 20% damage with predator shot. Plus 20% damage with spread shot, which is kind of lame. Because this is pretty much a hunter-oriented spear. I don't do as much with my spear as I maybe should. But like this sword gives bonus damage to Athenians. So if I look at the map, this is red because it's controlled by Sparta. So I can damage the area.
Which side did you join?
Kind of both.
I mean, do you get to choose?
No. Yes. So when you do stuff in a zone, so you can keep switching this, flipping the same zone to try to farm for gear if you wanted to. So if I go to all of the Sparta camps and weaken it enough and kill its lieutenant, a combat will come up in a zone, which will be right here in this one, the battleground. And you can either attack or defend. Now you can weaken it. So if I have to attack Spartan camps to weaken it because Sparta controls it. So I go through, I weaken it all. I can then defend Sparta if I wanted to. But attacking gets you 2 pieces of gear. Defending gives you 1 because defending is easier, I guess. Because I think defending requires less points. And basically you end up on a... Have you seen one of those yet? Yeah, you saw
I think
my
I've
first...
seen a couple of those, yeah.
Yeah. If you hunt the named mobs and the elites on the map, when they pop up, you'll get bigger chunks of the bar filled or depleted, depending on which one you're doing. Ow.
Move.
But the storyline actually kind of exists. There's people on, I have a feeling, on both sides being controlled by the cult that I'm hunting. Oh. So I think I'll end up jacking both sides as far as named people goes. That's a bear somewhere. Should I do this helmet? Where the white and blue and gold goes the opposite way, so it's even more noticeable when it flicks around? Or this one?
I thought you were wearing the other one because it was the best one you had.
No, this is transmog that I'm doing right now. So these are the oh, I did get a new helmet. So these. Heck. Why can't I delete that one?
So there's a cosmetic component where you can make it look like something else.
Yeah, anything else you've picked up.
Ah.
And I think when I hit certain landmark levels, I got... What the hell? Huh.
It's been kind of weird and picky about where you're targeting on it. Just selected it.
No, it's just for some reason not letting me dismantle it. I don't understand why. For some reason, it's like counting that one as like a... Yeah. It's giving me that one's not deletable. That's weird.
Is that one of the ones you got from the thing?
No. All those I picked up I got way long ago, so.
Huh.
But like all this body paint I have on is part of my chest armor. So like I have two versions of this that have different body paint and stuff. But this is kind of a cool one. It's kind of a pirate theme with a big old octopus on it. It's all octopus themed and water themed.
Hail Hydra.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, boo. I was hoping it was going to burn. Also, I found out today, if I have my bow out like this, and... That's not what I wanted. See if I... Let's... Take it. So, I throw my torch on the ground. I equip my bow. I stand over it. Wait a second. Aha! I now have flaming arrows. And I don't have to make them.
Can't you craft them?
Yes. But this way, I can just use the regular cheap arrows and turn them into fire arrows.
Huh.
And you can do it with any flame.
But don't you do it only one at a time?
Do what?
You do it at one at a time.
Yeah. But as long as the torch is on the ground, or say I'm standing next to a brazier, I can just keep doing it. Or brazier, not brazier. One's an article of clothing. One is a light source. Oh.
Walk off a cliff?
Almost. So apparently, as long as you're holding the jump button, you won't die, but I've gotten down to like 1 hit point and then been mauled by a, like, coyote. Or wolf. I don't think there's actually coyotes in Greece, but... So I kind of want to play the Origin one now, especially after playing this. But I guess I hear the only possible drawback to the Origin ones after playing this one is Origins is a little more on rails. And definitely
Less free
more...
roaming.
Well, no. Not less free roaming, but more... How did they describe it? Less side quests. So there's still a giant map you can explore and enjoy. But there's less actual just like random quest stuff out there. So if I can get the Game of the Year edition cheap, I might pick it up.
Mistios! Up here! Please don't make me shout! Oh, thank the gods you heard me.
Sounds serious. How can I help?
I'm thirsty. Usually my husband fills me up, but I haven't seen him in a while. So, if you could just reach over there and grab me the wine.
I'm a Mistios. I don't fetch wine. Wait, your husband's missing?
Oh, well, yes, I suppose he is.
I hear husbands can be hard to keep track of. They're always getting lost.
I've been through 3 already. I don't want to lose this one too.
Your husband must have enemies or something. Someone who might want to make him go missing.
The dagger. If you're wealthy, they're your enemy. A local captain and his Malaki's dagger friends visit as often as they please, demanding made-up taxes and beating my husband if he doesn't pay. Will you find him? Will you find my husband?
Don't worry. I'll find him.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Any idea where I should look for your husband?
He's been trying to find ways to get his shipments past the Dagger's forces on the road east of here. Anytime his carts ride by, the troops on patrol take a cut. More of their godless Malaki's taxes. My husband usually waits on the road directly south of the cave until it's clear.
You mentioned something called the dagger.
I thought a Mistios would know. They're tiny blades that look like baby swords.
You said the dagger like they were a group, or...
Oh, right. The dagger. They're just men, Mistios. Greedy. Delusions of grandeur. Bleeding dry the drachmae of poor innocent slave masters like me.
I've heard enough. I'll head east and find your husband.
Thank you, Mistios.
If I follow the road east, I should be able to follow the husband's tracks.
Ella. Ella.
Did you get to the part where she said tiny daggers? Or tiny swords?
Huh?
Come on.
The reason I laughed out loud because she called the way she explained daggers to the assassin.
Ah.
The husband's carts. Looks like he tried to escape an armed patrol. Didn't end well.
Let's go.
What happened here?
Guards. Malakis got up guards. They wanted taxes. They always want taxes. Took my master up to the Vistos fort. He should have paid their stupid taxes. He should have paid.
I'd better head to the fort.
These little purple icons here are the war resources, and I can get a bunch of mats from it and then burn them down to get points towards being able to take on the bigger fights.
I need to stay hidden.
Don't push your luck, Misthios. You won't get another chance. This is no place for you. You're no match for a Spartan. Prepare for them! Gotcha! Can run for me? Now I've got you. You'll die here. Found you. It's burning. Thank you, Misthios.
Vistos fort. It's big. The husband could be anywhere in there. That must be the farmer. He's locked up.
Ella.
Into cover! Is that all you've got?
Oh my god.
I've paid him.
Again and again, I've paid every tax you
Thank you. How can I ever
haven't got
pay you,
anything
friend?
left.
We must escape, Barton! So in the... There she is!
I am. I swear. Take it.
Quite a gruesome sight.
I'm raising the alarm! What do you see? Report! I don't see them! Find them! We won't give up! You're no matter! Ah! Your life is over! Mistake you ever make! Your head's working! You have Tiki's on. You're a joke.
Messy.
Go! Hey, come here!
Why won't you just die? The ferryman is coming for you. I told you now! You should lie down. Your time is near. Come here, coward! Is that all you've got? Got you!
Ow. Be right back.
No denying I'm an outlaw now.
Better stay hidden.
You'll die here!
She must be near.
For honor!
This'll be my easiest bout!
There you are! You can't run forever! Anyone caught sight of them?
No trace.
Keep looking. We can't let them get away.
I hear and obey.
Spotted anyone yet? Run! I see her there. Come back and face me.
I won't give up! He's there! I'll enjoy this! Full of drachmi!
here for your bounty, Malaka! You're mine now! Will I catch up? No! Army, drag me up!
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
What's that? This is the easiest bounty yet! She can't escape! You won't get away! You're dead! Take your head! Get back here! Smells like Brahmi! bounty.
I don't want to be spotted here.
I should not be here. Please. I shouldn't even been here. I'm not a slave. Not sure who you are, but I'm grateful.
No matter what happens, keep going.
Thank you.
Let you
I won't
die.
forget this, Mystios.
What was that?
You're gonna be around early.
Later? Is that what you asked?
I don't know. I don't know what time I'll be around.
I'll be around
Hopefully
tomorrow.
earlier in the day.
Yeah. Maybe we can play. Maybe we can play an hour or so of Divinity. Maybe a little more.
Something. If you'd said something earlier.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it until just now. We should find out if Snuffy and Fiend have that, because I think that's one they would enjoy.
I'm pretty sure Fiend has.
You'd go all murder hobo on that one. For sure.
Fiend and Renauld. Those are the only people out of an ordinary group thingy that seem to have.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming for now.